please welcome Shantanu Narayan.
Wow. Good morning. Hello and welcome to Mac. This has been the year of AI, including for Adobe. Adobe Gen Studio, an all end-to-end solution to enable all businesses to supercharge and simplify their creation, all the way to activation and delivery process. Our mission is to change the world through personalized digital experience. We have defined digital experiences for the past 40 years, and we're once again ushering in a new era of creativity and reshaping the landscape of artistic expression with all of you creators at the center. Early on, we made the strategic decision to invest in creating core foundation models. In the categories where we have deep domain expertise, we can harness the power of this technology for good of society. And we're doing it in the uniquely Adobe way, with accountability, responsibility, and transparency.
You're here with 10,000 of the most creative people in the world. The creative world is transforming right now, and it's never been more important to hear from your peers. We can tell we're onto something with Firefly. It's by far the fastest we've seen any technology we've released adopted by all of you. In many ways, what's going on with AI reminds me of the early days of Photoshop. A number of artists expressed concern about what Photoshop meant for art and for their careers. Similar questions are asked every single time art and technology intersect in new ways. Where products like Premiere that significantly accelerated video production meets new consumption models like social video and streaming video, amazing things happen. In fact, production jobs in the video industry have grown more than 500% since 2006 and will continue to grow in the years ahead, despite the fact that video production tools are more powerful than ever before. Firefly is a family of models. Today, we're really excited to expand our models to include the Firefly vector model and the Firefly design model.
We believe creativity is a uniquely human trait. There are 4 pillars to our approach to AI across Creative Cloud. First, creative work is fueled by exploration, but exploration is time-consuming. Second, you're being asked to produce more content than ever before. This explosion of content production limits your time for creation. Third, creative innovation is most magical in the hands of skilled creators who understand the how and why of editing choices to maximize impact. Last, but certainly not least, we consider you part of our development team. You told us that outpainting was powerful, but not intuitive. So a month later, we launched Generative Expand, making expanding an image as easy as using the crop tool.
I've been using Photoshop for 20 years. This is the most powerful tool to come to the application. Previously, I would spend a lot of time on some of the tedious tasks, such as you saw in my demo. I'd spend hours blending or trying to clone stamp or something. And now I'm creating more art than I ever have before, which is incredible to me because I can get these ideas out of my head onto paper, create them in Photoshop, and bring them into the world.
Illustrator, the tool of choice for design.
Maybe I have that font. Maybe I don't. I really just want Illustrator to tell me what font this is, and if I don't have it, recommend something similar. Well, that's exactly what the brand new retype feature does. So this just analyzed my photo and really quickly found the exact font and also recommend some similar suggestions. I can actually convert this back into editable text. This is super, super cool. This was not editable 2 seconds ago, and now it is type again. I'm going to use the brand new generative recolor. It gets me part of the way there. I can go into advanced options. I can edit this even further, and then when I love it, I'll save it as a new color group. I'm excited to announce text to vector. I can create subjects, scenes, icons, and patterns. And I'll type in a tiger face minimal flat. Let's just take a really close look. Again, fully vector. These lines are really clean. So this is a really great starting place for me within my workflows. I have here on the right-hand side a piece of artwork that I've created. And it's really hard sometimes for me to put into words exactly how I would describe my own artwork, to put that into a prompt. Instead, I'm going to use the brand new style picker, select my own artwork, click generate. Yes, amazing.
Video is eating the world and becoming the default for how we consume content online.
With AI-powered text-based editing tool, editing video is as easy as editing a Google Doc. Check it out. I've got these words over here in this text panel. I could listen to all of this, or I could just scroll down and read through all of this as easily as reading a book. And since this is essentially a text doc, I can also search for what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight that. And what happens next happens quick. So keep your eye on the timeline. Boom. That clip that I just highlighted is the clip in the timeline. My story is starting to take shape in just a matter of seconds. Text-based editing is really rethinking the way that we edit.
It really blew my mind because...
You hear that? Those ums, the uhs. We call those filler words, and they take forever. As of today's beta, check it out. We have a new filler word filter, y'all. Let the robots do the work. I'm tired of doing it. And now check it. Delete all, bye y'all. It's called filler word removal, but they should call it like tedious time removal.
And when she started to talk about,
There's so much going on in that clip. Wind, her voice is muffled. So this is about the time I would start to panic because I'm not an audio engineer. I wouldn't be able to fix this. We have the new AI-powered enhanced speech.
and this mosaic that's right behind us where you see it, them working, it's a gift. It's a gift.
It is a gift, Sister Dolores. It's a gift of my time. It's a gift of saving our clips. Talk about wow.
Content is the lifeblood of every brand. Express helps link together creative and marketing teams to keep the content flowing in an organization. With Express, we have simplified and integrated popular actions from Creative Cloud products.
The web and mobile app for quickly and easily creating social content, banners, flyers, video, really all the things. And you could start with any of these professionally designed templates. You're probably not going to do that, are you, bougie designers? You want to roll your own. I get it. Let's take a look at this file. Happens to be an Illustrator graphic. Let's switch back over into Express and open up what we just saw in Illustrator. We're going to take this logo in the center and bring it to life with animation. Make it pop? Oh, yeah. Clients are like, oh, make it pop. It's popping. Are you happy? So within a couple really quick moments, we've gone from a static Illustrator design to something animated that you could do. We need our logo. So where's our logo found? We can go into your stuff, into your brand. There's our logo. Click. Check this out. Little link icon. You see that? What does that mean? Well, that means we can jump into Illustrator or Photoshop, whatever app it is, do any changes that we want. Give it a second. There we are. I don't have to change, swap out files with anyone or anything like that. What I like most is taking all this creative and locking it down. There we go. Lock it down. Don't mess with my stuff. Okay, maybe you can change the text. From there, make this a template. Yeah, you didn't like templates a second ago, and now you do, I'm sure, right? Because you made them.
I love using shared templates in Adobe Express because it allows me to work with designers and collaborate with them easily because it's all synced to the library. Then just hit duplicate and resize, and within moments, we have every single size we need. Now, you can also directly publish to TikTok, Instagram Reels, and Instagram Stories. Woo! I'm excited to also introduce Translate, and now you can translate your project into over 40 different languages with just a few clicks.
From Character Animator, we've added the ability for you to make an animated character and have it speak with your voice. Adobe Acrobat, we've added the ability to edit and make PDFs. We have added technology that allows you to remove the background from images and videos. And from Firefly, we have text effects, text to image, and generative fill in Express. Here are a few features coming soon. Even more granular controls to that locked template and brand control stuff that Paul showed, so that you can make sure that anyone in your organization is producing stuff that's still on brand, even if it's within seconds of a moment that happens. We're also embedding the versatility and quick editing capabilities of Express in Adobe Experience Manager, a product that actually many of your marketing colleagues already use. We are also developing an AI assistant that will help you brainstorm text for a project. The Express ecosystem is growing really fast, helping you work seamlessly across the many tools and clouds you use every day, from Google Drive and OneDrive to Dropbox and Wix and beyond.
Adobe Express will be installed on all new Chromebooks going forward. All of these models that we've talked about, they're basically version 1. And today, we're excited to announce a major step forward, the all-new Image 2 model. A whole new architecture that produces much more precise detail and 4x higher image resolution. It gives you much more control, and it's a whole new way to guide the image that actually gets rendered to match what's in your head.
We have the ability to exclude items from our image. We've also introduced photo settings that lets you control the composition of your image as if you captured it with your own camera.
Sketch Match is going to let you draw a rough outline of something you want to see in an image and guide the composition you generate. Scene Match is going to enable you to upload reference images.
I have my own personal style that I like to work with. What I'd really love to do is visualize my ideas in my own style, and that's where our next feature, Generative Match, comes in. When I upload that, Adobe is going to give me a reminder of the user guidelines, the fact that I should be using my own work or work that I have permission to, and applying my style with the text prompt to generate this brand new city.
We're also introducing 3 new models in the months ahead: Firefly Audio Model, Firefly Video Model, and Firefly 3D Model. We're going to empower you to easily train a private model extension for yourself or your company so that you can capture the style, the brand, or the content that you typically generate. So what gets generated is truly unique to you or your company. I joined Adobe 21 years ago, and I've attended almost every Max since. The innovation we delivered today is by far the biggest set of announcements I can ever remember us making. Think about what you're going to make with what we showed today.